Today is National Christmas Card Day, and we are mailing in on the fun with this week's Artist Approach. Joining me right now are Sarah and Emily from Dear Ollie & Co. Welcome into Studio 10.
Hi, thanks for having us, Nicole.
We're so excited to have you, especially because we are in that full spirit. Christmas cards, holiday cards, you name it. And you guys have a little bit of everything going on at Dear Ollie & Co. Tell us a little about how it all began, because I know you're a local artist, Sarah.
Absolutely. So I started Dear Ollie way back in about 2014. But 2 years ago, we started our brick and mortar location, which is located inside a novel concept bookstore. We call ourselves Kin Shops. Two shops with the same kind of kindred spirit and values. But not only do we have our flagship line, we also have items from over 100 other makers and independent designers and small businesses with a focus on women and queer creators.
That's so important, and I'm glad that we have this special space here in the Lansing and Mid-Michigan community, and we're great to have you come in because you guys do put a big emphasis on the act of holiday cards, mailing things out, and especially on a day like today where it's Christmas Card Day. What is the magic of mailing in holiday cards this time of year?
There is always magic in opening a piece of snail mail. It's so invigorating to get something in the mail that isn't a bill and that's been touched by another human. It's just a little bit more intimate than sending a text. We just absolutely love the sense of nostalgia behind a written card.
The actual history of the Christmas card was kind of the Victorian England version of mass texting people, because there was like this guy who was like really rich and famous, and in Victorian England it was like if people mailed you, you were expected to mail them back. Like it was rude if you didn't respond, and he was so popular that he was getting so many cards from his friends that he was like, how am I going to respond to all of these people? So he like talked to his artist friend. He was like, can you draw some piece of art for me? He put that on like basically a old version of cardboard and like mass sent that out, and he just put like 2 on the top of it and then like wrote the addresses and then like had a pre-printed message on it.
What?
So yes.
Love the history. Yeah. That's so fun. And seeing how far it's evolved over the years and how we've really taken it and how we really should appreciate it, especially when they're done by local artists. So you brought some of the holiday cards that you've done, Sarah, but also ones of other artists in the area. So let's look at a couple of them. What did you bring?
This year we have a very lovely Merry Trashmas here with a little raccoon and a little possum. And we've got kind of something for a little bit more traditional crowd. This here is a card from Pure 6 Press.
Ooh.
Here's one from Stay at Home Club.
And On My Way to Wish You a Merry Christmas.
And so you can find all of these cards and many, many more at the shop in downtown Lansing. And we also now have a shoppable website at dearollie.com.
That is so exciting, and there's lots of other goodies that you can get. But we've been talking on when you open up a Christmas card, what you see. But sometimes it's fun to address the actual envelope too, especially if you're good at handwriting, and you guys do that, right?
Absolutely. So one thing that we love to offer, we started last Valentine's Day, was addressing your cards and mailing them out for you. So you can actually go on our website, type a little note, and we'll handwrite it out for you, and then we will address the envelope with some modern calligraphy on the front in our signature style.
I love that, because there's something about calligraphy that just makes you appreciate it, because, well, one, I know I can't do it, so that makes me really appreciate it. But you have an envelope. Do you want to address one to WILX?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll give you the address.
So this type of calligraphy that we often do on our envelopes, we also hold workshops for. And so this is a modern brush lettering style.
Oh, it looks amazing, Sarah. Fabulous job. And I know, too, we've mentioned, obviously, you guys are fans of mailing things, but you literally have like a snail mail club, basically, right?
We certainly do. So we have a bi-monthly club called the Snail Mail Squad, where you get in the mail, a little box full of treasures that's curated around a theme.
Oh, that's so nice. So it's a whole big support system when it comes to, of course, Lansing, snail mail, and Christmas cards. So thank you so much for coming on in, and definitely with the information on your screen, you can check out Dear Ollie & Co. or just head downtown. But thank you guys so much, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much for having us, Nicole.
Yes.